Watch what is Jackie Dumpson, check it out, because finally, man, we will figure out if the proof is within the goddamn Jello pudding. Yes, Bill Cosby was arrested today and arraigned and charged, and I mean, pretty much they all kind of go together, but he was charged with sexual assault from an incident that happened in 2004. Now, finally, we'll get him in court where he has to answer questions, okay? I think that's a good thing. Now, there's a lot of people, they're on social media, they just want him to hang, okay? Some people hate him, some people, they're playing victim. They're like, yo, they're just trying to rip down a black man who was gonna buy NBC, and maybe that is true. But even if that was, the timing was strategically meant to be like that, if these things are true, him buying NBC shouldn't even be in the question, okay? So let's just keep that in mind. But we also got to evaluate what's going on, okay? Not only will we get answers, but people are kind of pointing to, yo, it's another very timely decision to get him charged, okay? Apparently, the DA in that particular place, is in Pennsylvania, they just won a very highly contested election, and one of the hot button issues was charging Bill Cosby. So as soon as you get up in that office, you better start doing some shit right, because the people who voted for you, they're probably going to be looking like, we didn't get you up in there for no fucking reason. So they had to charge Bill Cosby almost. Their hands were tied. Right? But we're going to get to find out a lot of questions, right? He's going to let us know what type of guy Bill Cosby is, because he's going to have to answer questions. I mean, we got to figure out if he was really Steph Curry with the motherfucking Quaaludes, or maybe he was just tossing fucking Altoids in the drinks of these, like, complaining ass bitches who has stank breath. We don't know. We don't know, okay? But we about to find out, and I'm glad it's going to be in a court of law, because social media, they take a couple of facts and they just kind of spread it across 50 women. I'm not saying that maybe none of the 50 women got a case, and to be honest, they might all have a case. But we're hearing a lot of people talking, and we're hearing the accusers talk a lot, and the person that's being accused, he somehow must be out of touch, out of date, fucking Alzheimer's, amnesia. He don't want to speak at all, and he will be forced to put up a defense in court, and that's what I want to see. Now, if he's guilty, fuck him. Okay, we don't have to, if he's guilty, fuck him, right? Now, if he's innocent, we could then focus on the next 50 cases like, yo, y'all next. Y'all gotta come on, come the fuck on. Everybody got to get their turn to get an answer in court and be able to get justice, okay? We got to hold our opinion to some degree, because, of course, once you hear 50 accusations, you're not going to be like, oh, man, that guy's a great guy. I'm like, yo, damn, this nigga might be raping people. But we at least get to say, you know what, man, let's at least let it play out. And that's all I'm saying. Let it play out, right? Let's not be like, yo, just hang him. Because I know, and it's weird. It's a weird phenomenon. Like, when a cop kills someone black, we don't even want to see the process. Nobody follows the process, the indictment, the grand jury hearings, all the pretrial motions, until the actual trial actually happens, and then a decision gets made like years later. Nobody gives a fuck about that. People just want, yo, that cop killed that person who was unarmed. Hang that motherfucking cop right now, because we want justice. It's a mob-like mentality. Nobody wants to actually go through the process that's supposedly the justice system. Now, for Bill Cosby, if you want him to be in jail, you got to go through the process, okay? If you want him to be in jail, you want him to just rot and die over there, you got to go through the process. And we'll figure out if, at least in this case, I'm not talking about any other case, because we haven't seen an actual charge from those cases. Maybe the statute of limitations probably passed on those cases, but this one did not, right? We will see if he's innocent or guilty. Okay, and I think we'll get to, this will more define his character, because I'm not sure if there's more charges to come. But whatever happens here will define his character and, of course, define his legacy, okay? Because, look I'll put it like this. You know, a lot of people say, man, you know Michael Jackson, you know what I mean? Like, people dirtied his name. Like, some people really don't believe Michael Jackson ever did anything, because when in court, Michael Jackson was not found guilty. So it's like, hey, he was found innocent. So what's the problem, right? But a lot of people say, I don't know about that. So this could be a defining one for Bill Cosby, if it's the only one. If he gets found innocent, the history might rewrite itself to say, oh, they tried to come for him, but he wasn't found guilty, okay? And if he gets found guilty, it's like, fuck him, we gotta get off the Cosby Show. Fuck that. We gotta get the fuck on out of the Cosby era, okay? Get in the comments, make sure you guys like, definitely subscribe. Watching this go down, man, I'm a little bit saddened, but it is what it is. Get in the comment box. I'm out.